Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the weekly Emery and Henry Esports recap. My name is Jay, and I am joined by my friend, co-host, assistant director, a man with many hats. It's Scuba Dubert.
The other hat I wear is Overwatch coach, and one of my players is actually getting interviewed on this episode, so that's pretty exciting.
Yeah, it is. There's also some pretty sick highlights. So before we get into the record recap in earnest, as you might see, Smash Bros. Ultimate no longer has an A or B team. Instead, both of the teams have been combined due to extenuating circumstances. We're using the A team's record for the foreseeable future, but the team is one entity now. With that in mind, as you can see, Overwatch had a great week. Both teams went 3-0, leaving Team A's record 1-3 and Team B's record 2-2. In FIFA, C4 won, going 3-1, while Brandon Brito and Brandon Blair both lost, leaving their records at 1-3 and 2-2 respectively. In NBA 2K, Ethan lost via forfeit, leaving his record 1-3. In Smash Bros. Ultimate, we won via forfeit, leaving our record 2-2. And in Hearthstone, Orin won, leaving his record at 3-1, and Janai lost, leaving his record at 1-3.
This Overwatch highlight doesn't feature any specific player, kind of highlights the entire team. We had a really nice extended, scrappy fight that led to winning the map. You also get a peek into the team's comms during this fight.
Wow.
I can't necessarily right now. I don't have...
Alright,
Just
go
go.
Ryan's on me,
Ryan,
Ryan's on me, help.
Ryan!
Kill, oh, Ryan's one. Let's go.
Junk! Junk!
I'm on one.
Junk's like half.
Yes. Fight it out.
Ryan's one. Ryan's dead.
Junk's
Let's
dead.
go. Mercy.
Fight it.
Let's go.
Yeah, let's go!
There's a Farah. Got her. Let's go.
Okay.
Yeah!
And for our next highlight, we have one of our Smash players, Cade, showing off just how oppressive Sephiroth can be. Check it out.
Side beat, but Sephiroth's down smash instantly breaks shields. So
By the way,
yeah,
that
sweet
was
combo.
unlucky.
Yeah, that's what Sephiroth's. That's my favorite. That's why I like playing Sephiroth. Honestly, is the offstage, like he can kill. Yeah,
Look
see
at
what I
that.
was saying.
Wow.
Down smash breaks the
Yeah.
shield. Like that's why she had to jump earlier.
and that just
Dominant. Not
just
quite dead.
able
but
to DI out of
it's
it.
very hard to get on the stage when that's when
Wow.
that's going off. You can tell Cade really understands the.
Next up, we have a special player interview with Drew Sturgill of the Overwatch B team, who was kind enough to join us. Hey, Drew, how's it going tonight?
It's going great, man.
Well, Drew, this is your first year with the ECAC and the esports program, so how are you enjoying it so far?
I'm enjoying it a whole lot. The programs, it's my first time doing like this larger scale of esports thing. I played Rocket League with my high school before this, but it was never like on a scale like this where there's multiple teams. And just as our school, even though I'm not the best player ever, I'm always like put in some kind of play that matters, and it's just amazing every way around.
Yeah, so you think you fit well with the team, and are you enjoying the kind of like competitive dynamics that have come up?
Yeah, absolutely. I love the team. We've got like a great dynamic going, I feel. And it's awesome being able to have like a really competitive version of a game because I've never had an opportunity like that before.
And how did you get into Overwatch?
So a long time ago, I remember seeing they had an event where you could get a Lego Bastion skin for free. And that's what hooked me. I played
Nice.
for a few months then, and then I fell off the wagon, and then I got back when they moved it over to Overwatch 2.
That's really
Right.
funny. I remember at our last practice, you were like showing off your Lego Bastion skin, I think, if I remember right. That's really funny. I didn't realize that was the thing that got you into it. That's awesome.
That's what got me. I don't know if I still have it. I remember at least looking at, they released a Lego Bastion set.
What do you think about the change between Overwatch and Overwatch 2?
There's a lot that people who know better about it than I do. From what I can tell, it feels like the devs are more hands-on and ready to make changes. And overall, I think it's better than Overwatch 1 was, in my opinion. I know a lot of people hate push mode specifically, but I would much rather play push than 2-cap.
How different is playing on a team, like an actual full organized esports team, compared to playing like solo ranked mode online with just random teammates?
There's no comparison at all. For one thing, when you have a team if you make one mistake, you don't get berated by your entire team. You're encouraged to do better. Also, you almost always do better when you have a full team coordinating instead of just a bunch of people who've never talked to each other before, you know?
And I imagine the sort of camaraderie that develops between like playing with the same people over and over is a lot better than just dealing with like random number 72 who's being toxic on mic and all that.
The closest thing I would have got to an experience like that before I was on this team was finding like a group of 4 people who had a mic and were chill with me.
Absolutely.
Well, so far we're 2-2 in the Overwatch season, and everybody's played a huge role in that, including yourself, Drew. So we're looking forward to seeing how the rest of the season goes.
Thank you guys so much for having me.
Absolutely. Thank you for coming on. So that's the show, everybody. We had a great interview with Drew as well as a terrific set of highlights. Be sure to tune in next week where we'll have even more highlights as well as another interview. Thanks for watching.